lingering phenomena that has just existed like the boogeyman, people claiming it for it to exist but majority of the audience dismissing its very idea, can be best described as the case of Shamshera. A movie that everyone was stoked for the moment Ranbir Kapoor signed for it because everyone instantly got flashes of Karan Malhotra and how he made his vision come to life with Agnipath. But as the years passed by, we only got to know more and more about Brahmastra. None of us were honestly complaining, and very little updates about this Yash Raj film. The infamous 29-day marketing window seems to be the name of the game regarding YRF, so this may be a masterstroke, but only in retrospect we'll realize if it is the case otherwise, of a dated model that just needs re-engineering. Irrespective, the film teaser dropped and everyone was anticipating what will be the Ranbir Kapoor return to the movies after 4 years, and here it is. The film seems to be set in the 1800s where there is obvious British influence in the Indian subcontinent. I would assume that the lands of a certain tribe have been taken over by the imperialist company and they have tasked a sadistic general to oversee the process of most of the assets from the land to be extracted to fill their coffers. The enslavement of the people and the torture that they undergo only awakens the brute force of the character of Ranbir Kapoor, who is enraged with pure venom and hatred for the atrocities caused towards his people. Let's get to the teaser now and talk about some of the things that I noticed and I'm really anticipating for the film. First of all, the one thing that really stuck out for me was the sheer investment and scale of the project. The opulent sets are a testament to the work that has gone in creating the world, and I'm absolutely floored on how Karan Malhotra has really put his vision to practice with each frame. The first shot seems to represent the slave camp, tribesmen being put to task in order to serve their loyal but violent masters. We see hordes of common people gathered around for even a drop of water to quench their thirst in the burning sun, only for the shot to focus on a kid being chained up, seeing his loved one being tortured. This makes me also think whether this young child is Ranbir Kapoor's character, the storyline already planting the seed of what becomes his trigger point to become consumed by revenge. Torture and violence ensues and there seems to be an absolute lack of morality in this world. Just like how Karan Malhotra portrayed the world of Mandva in Agnipath, absolutely devoid of joy in life, almost like a post-apocalyptic world in its own right. Many people will draw parallels of the camps in KGF, but you have to realize that many of Prashant Neel's cinematic influence comes from vintage Amitabh Bachchan movies, especially the angry young man genre, one of which includes Agnipath itself. We see the demonic presence of Sanjay Dutt then. His sadistic laugh echoes as he makes the tribesmen toil in the scorching heat. I already foreshadowed that this image is immediately going to become a talking topic on social media, on why the antagonist of the film, who is presumably violent and lacks any kind of empathy, why does he sport the Tripund and Tilak? The story, scale and execution of the film will go out of the window and everyone will be concerned about this depiction. Let's see whether my prediction materializes into a boycott campaign regarding this film. We see Ranbir Kapoor with his axe on a horseback leading the charge. The wide angles of the journey he embarks upon, I assume the man was banished for years, taken away from his homeland, only to never forget and return to avenge and rise against the oppressive forces. The cinematography of the film really stands out for me other than the scale and production. Anay Goswami really seems to have delivered the big cinema experience one is craving for. This frame for the teaser became my immediate favorite. Ranbir's long unkempt hair, the torrential rain, presumably a British officer under his feet, and thunder strikes. Oh, I absolutely fell in love with this frame. Ayan on Twitter, get to creating a gif on this. Yeah, I'm talking to you. The wielding axe becomes the protagonist's forte, the tribes rise to fight back, and the frame of them being surrounded by British officers as Ranbir leaps through the air made me think, you should take my money now and please show me the movie. The final frame seems to be a representation of when there is a lookout for Shamshera and Ranbir's character is gallivanting by changing his look, only blending in with the common people, knowing very well to strike when they have their guards down. I honestly cannot wait for the trailer also and wish that the marketing window is enough to draw hype and give this film of such a scale the much needed push it deserves. And that was a video, guys. Write down in the comments below what you thought about the Shamshera teaser. Please don't forget to follow me on Instagram, the handle's right in front of you. Follow me at JammyPants4. Also, please support us by smashing the like button and subscribing to our channel for weekly content ahead. Thank you for watching.